Hello and welcome. This reading is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It's a general reading and it's not going to resonate for every Leo out there. So take what feels right for you and leave the rest of the messages behind. And if it's not your reading, it's just not your reading. That's how general readings work for me. They resonate with some and not others. I took it, I don't know. I felt compelled to use a tarot deck I don't usually use. It's the deck of sexual magic. So, I don't know, Leo. That's just a strange thing that happened. I'm almost ready for my schedule to change so I can be available for personal readings, and I can't wait. I absolutely cannot wait. And thank you so much for your patience, and furthermore, thank you to anyone that has shown me any support in the form of a like, a share, a subscription, or a comment over the past year. It means the absolute world to me. It lets me know I'm fulfilling my purpose and my father's legacy as a tarot reader. I'm going to jump right into your reading, Leo, and see what happens. We have this, when I was meditating, I know this is so specific and it's not going to resonate for everyone, but there is somebody, I feel like this has come up in another reading and I can't remember which, but there is somebody missing somebody's kiss, there's somebody missing somebody's touch, there's somebody missing somebody's intimacy, there's somebody really thinking about the intimacy that was shared and wants to revisit that for good or bad. I don't know if that's what you're looking for or what you want, Leo, or what the other wants, but I'm just going to see what plays out in the cards for your reading. Okay. Mom, Dad, Spirit, please give me clarity, wisdom, insight, and knowing to deliver Leo the most clear and concise messages for their highest good and love for the end of February, moving forward in 2021. Thank you so much, my guides. May I please have Leo's energy and love. May I have Leo's energy and love. May I have Leo's energy and love. May I have Leo's, thank you. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. I feel like there's two people, like one that remembers you, is not in connection with you, but remembers you, like thinks about you. And there's one that you're still getting to know them. You're still in connection with them. You still have that energy of like studying each other, learning each other, learning like the nuances and the little quirks about each other. And that person is very open. They're very open. They're very it could be a fire sign for some of you, or it could be just be somebody in their fire energy. But there's something about this person that turns you on and you them. And it feels like divinely guided, even if it's not meant to be like the end-all be-all relationship. It's kind of been put in your path to get to know this person on an intimate level. Okay? And how the other's energy in love. Now, some of you, this is going to be, however this reading plays out, it's going to be someone you're in connection with, or somebody that you're in separation with, or somebody that has yet to come into your experience. you'll know your story better than me. Just the messenger. Free yourself. Your person has free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. The person that you're connecting with, and I feel like this is that kind of provocative energy, has a very free spirited energy. And I feel like they've spent some time in confinement, confined by the circumstances of their life, like duty and obligation. And there's this side of them that is very free spirited, very wild, and it kind of comes out in your presence. It kind of they let it loose is what they let loose. They let, yeah, that's what I sense, is like they free, or they want to be free in your presence. There's something about you, Leo, that makes this person kind of let loose and want to be free in your presence. Okay. Mom, Spirit, may I please be allowed to see the past, the present, and the future energies for Leo in love. Thank you so much, my guys. What was going on in the past for Leo in love? What was going on in the past? I have one more for Leo in love. I'm gonna see one more. The Emperor reversed. And the Page of Wands reversed. I feel like in the past, Leo, there was somebody that you kind of tried to control the situation with. Like, it didn't work though. It wasn't satisfying. It didn't really meet your needs, is what I feel. But they always kind of stayed in the back of your mind, and like you tried to reach out to them. You tried to offer communication and intimacy and passionate communication to them many times, and it didn't work out. Like, it just kind of left you feeling like you were incapable, like you were not capable of rectifying the situation. You were not capable of solving or fixing the situation, and they just kind of, this memory of them just kind of haunted you a bit. It doesn't feel like it wasn't like there was no satisfactory outcome between you and them. It just kind of, someone could have been ghosted, or somebody could have just kind of blocked communication, or somebody just was left, this could be you or them, somebody was just kind of left feeling dissatisfied with the outcome in the past. This could be recent or distant. If there was somebody that you had like a great opportunity with, and it just kind of fell apart, it just kind of got off track and never really got back on track. Okay. What's the present energy for Leo in love? Thank you so much. The Five of Swords and Fool. I feel like you want to feel like victorious now. Like you want, without judgment, I'm not judging, like you want to feel like a brand new beginning, and like you want to feel victorious. Like, I feel like in this past position, it almost felt like a failure. Like you failed, like a failure to launch type experience, but right now it's like you want to feel that win at all cost. Five of Swords, and you want it to feel brand new. You want to feel invigorated. You want to feel inspired in love and romance. You want to feel like this is a brand new beginning that's like exciting and almost like risky, but like screw it. Like I want to just feel like I'm winning. I want to feel like I'm winning, if that makes sense. Okay. Mom, that spirit might please see the future energy for Leo. Okay, let's see. The High Priestess and the Ten of Wands reversed. Okay, not bad at all. So in the future energy, I have the High Priestess and the Ten of Wands reversed. This is like you are going to connect with somebody that is very, what is it? Like they're very sensual, very playful, very kind of open and secretive at the same time, like mysterious, like a mysterious type person. Like they're open to playfulness, but they're mysterious about their feelings. Either way, Ten of Wands reversed, like it's gonna make you feel like you can kind of let go of this past experience that made you feel like unsuccessful. I hear it's gonna help you or aid you or enable you to let go of this feeling of not being successful in romantic connections. And this does feel like, just to be honest, Leo, it does feel like a very, I mean, I was called to use the sexual deck, so I just can't ignore that, but it does feel like a very intimate type connection, a very sensual type connection. But there's value in that it's going to kind of unblock you from this burdened energy. This connection with this High Priestess, male or female, gender is neutral in the tarot. It's going to enable you to kind of let go of your baggage, like the kind of like energy that you're in right now, wanting like a fresh start, a risky kind of start, like a risk-taking, adventure-seeking connection or experience. Like it's coming, and it's gonna do more than I think you anticipate. The effect is going to be greater than what you anticipate. I'm going to check the bottom of the deck and see what's underlying the reading. Judgment reversed. This is like, I feel like this is this past connection that was never really resolved. There was no clear decision made. It just kind of fell apart is what I'm hearing. I have Four of Cups. It was like, it didn't really feel like you guys made the connection work, even though it was a possibility to be delicious is the word I hear. And like you've taken time, Four Swords, like you've taken time to think about it and lick your wounds and kind of reflect on the pain. And the Three of Swords, like it hurt. It really hurt just to let it go. But you've been waiting for something more balanced that hasn't really showed up yet. And you're kind of ready for anything, like even if you don't know what the outcome is. And it feels like that just that experience alone has been delayed and kind of delaying your sense of freedom and happiness, making you feel a bit like needy or grasping. It's something reminiscing about times that you've had with people, somebody that there's this, I don't know if this is you, like when I picked up that meditation, that somebody remembering, it's showing up in the cards, like remembering the touch, remembering the embrace, remembering the kiss is kind of still lingering there with you. I feel there's definitely two people in your reading, and one of them is more open and one of them is kind of very far away. Okay, I'm going to clarify your reading and see what else I'm allowed to see and aid you with. Mom, Spirit, please help me clarify this reading for Leo. The Emperor reverse and the Page of Wands reverse. Why is that there for the past energy for Leo? What happened in that past? What other details can I see for their past experience? I have one more, please. Okay, Queen of Cups, Knight of Swords, Emperor. I feel like in the past, this connection that fell apart, I feel like you tried to get it back together. Like you tried to take control of it. You were like very giving and communicative about feelings, about honesty, about intentions, about the truth of the situation. Like you made your best effort to get it back together, to get it back in line, to be honest and like apologetic even is what I hear. Vulnerable is what I hear. It's like you made your best effort to get the situation back, you know, in cohesiveness or something. And it's like I feel like you made your best effort, but it like just didn't work. It just didn't come back together. But this person, like, they still think about you, and I sense you still think about them. But I feel like right now with this Five of Swords and the Fool card, you're just ready to like just have something feel good, like have a win, even if it involves risk, even if it involves like recklessness or riskiness or unknown outcomes. Like you just want to start feeling like you want to get out there again is what I feel, and have a win, because this feels like a loss. This past experience feels like a loss despite your efforts. Okay? All right, so let's see. Why is Five of Swords and the Fool here for the present energy for Leo in love? Why is Five of Swords here and the Fool for Leo in love? One more, please. Thank you. Okay. I have the Five of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Tower. I feel like there's this energy here where you're out in the cold from somebody. I do feel like there's for some of you, there was a ghosting situation here. And it feels like, yeah, it really feels like you're willing to place your bet anywhere, even if it's a tower moment, even if it's like a complete like disaster, even if it seems completely reckless and in like an unsecure, or like a not solid foundation, like a not like a secure outcome. You're willing to take the risk because it doesn't feel good to be alone anymore. It doesn't feel good to feel in a place of lack anymore. It feels like I'm willing to kind of do anything right now and now again, this just for reference, when I'm reading tarot, I'm reading energies. If this isn't you, I'm reading somebody here, right? So feel free to flip and reverse the roles as you see fit. But somebody here is really like, I don't want to feel like out in the cold anymore. I don't want to feel alone anymore. I want a brand new start, Ace of Pentacles, even if it's like crazy, even if it's like risky, even if this could be the person you're dealing with too. This free yourself like person who's kind of wild and free spirited, but confined by their life circumstances. Like this feels like that person too in your card. Like somebody is very like, they have this wild side to them that they experience with you, and it turns you on and turns them on, and it kind of feels like it could lead to disaster. But like there's something about this connection that is like very enticing. Like it's like you kind of attract each other, like almost like that opposites attract kind of energy. Even if it's not meant to be like the long term like relationship, there's just some magnetic attraction that's kind of happening between you guys. it's interesting. It's very, it's very interesting. So let's look into the future. The High Priestess and the Ten of Wands reverse. Mom, that Spirit, help me clarify that, please. High Priestess, Ten of Wands reverse. High Priestess, Ten of Wands reverse. Yes. Okay. Nine of Wands. Six of Pentacles. Six of Wands. So, okay. So, this person that is like kind of the High Priestess, like, this experience with this person that's going to like enable you to kind of let go of your baggage. This person that's kind of mysterious, and they're like open to, they're open to warmth, and they're open to, I don't know how to say this with tact. Like they're open to a intimate experience, but they're not open to sharing emotion. And I'm again feeling that because I have Nine of Wands. I feel like this person guards their emotions deeply, but they will make space for like intimate experiences that they feel are for their, something like there's something they value about them. Six of Pentacles. It's like they will give to you what you give to them. They're like, if you make them feel good, they'll make you feel good. If you make them feel valued, they'll make you feel valued. It would take time for this person to really become emotionally available, but they would be very fair and very like reciprocal with the energy that you put in. And the Six of Wands, it's like it's a successful connection, whether or not it doesn't feel like a long-term committed connection, but it carries with it a mutually beneficial successful energy. Like it almost feels like, if this makes sense to some people, it's like this connection that's coming into your future kind of carries the energy of, I don't want to say trauma bonding because it has a negative connotation, but sexual healing, like a sexually healing connection, where the intimacy that is shared between you guys isn't a deep love, emotionally based connection, but the intimacy that is shared heals your wounds on your side and heals their wounds on their side. And you might not even discuss that level of intimacy and vulnerability might not be on the table, but it's the takeaway, it's the result, it's the victory of the connection that is the outcome, is the result of your guys' connection apparently the reason why you're being magnetized to each other. So it's kind of unusual, and I don't get readings for sexual healing or sexual unions that often, but it felt very in the meditation, this is just what I've been guided towards. So I hope it makes sense, and I hope it connects with whoever it's meant for. So I'm going to pull your advice card now. Mom, Dad, Spirit, what is Leo's advice in love for the end of February, moving forward in life and in love? Thank you guys so much for giving me your time and your trust and whatever support you're able to. It means the absolute world to me. Mom, the Spirit may have Leo's advice in life and in love, whatever else, what other messages they're allowed to see, what I'm allowed to see for their highest good. Leo's advice. Leo's advice, please. Leo's advice, please. Thank you so much. Love makes the difference. Love helps heal past hurts and provides a sense of security and self-worth. Now, this is why I love what I do, because the information and the energy that I channel through your reading is being confirmed with your advice card. It's more clarification for me that this connection is a healing one. This connection is a healing one. Let's just read from the author's deck, because the messages are absolutely beautiful and worth reading. Love is strong and can endure anything. If you trust love, everything else will fall into place. When there are challenges, it is important to keep your heart open. Healthy boundaries are an essential aspect of creating trust in a relationship. You should be able to give freely to your heart, from your heart to your partner's heart. Your partner in return should be able to share knowing you and will treasure this mutual respect. Use kindness as a rudder in relationships to keep communication and feelings on course. Kindness is the value that allows both parties to feel understood and nurtured. It validates loving interactions. Keep kindness at the forefront of difficult conversations to keep contempt and anger in check. A young woman plays a record through a morning glory speaker to call her love while she travels on the turbulent ocean. She daydreams of lovers riding in the boat on placid water. Think about what you want in your life. Love will help you set things right. Remember, relationships need work to keep them strong. So, this experience of this person, this individual, this kind of sexual healing connection that's coming in for you, there might be multiple layers of growth that come from it. And it feels like you had like a tremendous loss in the past, and you're ready right now for come what may. Like, come what may. Like, good, bad, disaster. I just want to feel like I'm winning somewhere. This connection is going to provide some sense of victory, some sense of success. And it's kind of your job, Leo, and the others, to really explore the depth of what the potential healing can be here, and how to apply that, how to apply those lessons, how to apply that healing moving forward. This could, like, if everything is kept open, honest, vulnerable, transparent, this sexual healing connection could evolve into something beautiful long term. But more than that, you will grow, and so will the other. They will grow, and they will learn themselves better, take lessons from it, heal from it, and so will you. And that's a beautiful opportunity, and I wish you all the best, and I hope that everything works out the way you would like it to. So I thank you so much for watching. I love you guys so much, Leos, and I wish you good health. Everyone, please stay healthy. I wish you good luck. Let all the money rain down on you. I wish you good love. I do. And from me, my mom and dad on the other side, and spirit, of course, I wish you good magic, Leo.